Alright, for this sprint I've managed to get a text reader class that will read the wave data information from a file and save it to an internal data system that can be accessed by other classes. The file will be read in and saved to a struct here with each individual data point there. Each wave will have one struct in the text reader's local data system, and then the text reader will return each wave individually when requested by any other the manager class. As you can see from the levels document, it's order independent. The text reader will read in as long as the level line is first, then any of the other data lines can be in any order, and it will still assign them to the correct data point for the struct. I have also turned my wave manager class into the class through which all of the critters are created: centipede, solohead, scorpion, flea, spider, etc. And I've created a brand new game manager class that's going to be the above all director of the game operations. It's going to initialize the game, creating the necessary components like the tile field and the wave manager, and save them locally in its singleton properties. And then it's going to direct the wave manager it's going to direct the wave manager to create critters at the right time when necessary, and it will be notified when the state changes of the game, for example, the critters being destroyed, and can react accordingly. So for the moment, I've got the first level put into play here. There is no scorpions and no fleas for this level, and a 10 segment centipede here. So if I can get through here real quick and destroy the whole thing. As you can see in the bottom there, I've got a score manager implemented as well. That is a singleton, so accessible through any of the classes. I have the score manager itself keeping track of the player's total score at the moment, and the individual creatures, when they are shot, will notify the score manager that the score should go up. So there, as you can see, as I destroyed the last bit of the centipede, a new one spawned going a different speed, and the spider is a different speed as well. And for this level, if I destroy a couple mushrooms, you'll see that the flea is active for this level. So once this centipede gets down here, I'll destroy it, and you'll see the third level that I have programmed in so far. If I don't get killed by the spider first. And there's also this issue. I'm not sure what's going on here. I believe it's something to do with when the player is killed by the spider, they're both removed, and somehow that's breaking the encapsulation for Teal's deletion of objects. It shouldn't be, but I'm going to have to investigate that further because obviously it is crashing the game. But if I just go ahead and change the Scorpion active to be true for the first wave, you'll be able to see the Scorpion coming onto the field, doing its Scorpion thing. If it is not shot, it will immediately come back in at a different random position. If it is shot, it will come back on delay, which is, I believe, the correct implementation from the game. Another little issue I have, as you can see right there, is that if you shoot the centipede while it's turning, there's some odd behaviors going on. I think that is an issue with the way I am ensuring that the centipede parts all stay on grid perfect, on grid perfect screen positions. But right here I've got the poison turn implemented. It goes all the way to the bottom there and settles right back into its regular movement. So there's still a few bugs to iron out, but for the most part, the game is looking a lot more like Centipede.